If you've been hearing about Copilot Plus PCs and you've been thinking, that sounds cool, but also kind of complicated, then you're not alone. This video is here to break it down simply. What are they? What do they actually help with? And why might they be a solid upgrade, especially if you've been using a Windows 10 device? First up, what makes these PCs different under the hood? Copilot Plus PCs come with a third processor called an NPU, also known as a neural processing unit. It's built specifically for AI tasks and handles over 40 trillion operations per second. That means features like Recall, Click to Do, and Paint Co-Creator run smoothly and securely right on your device. Because the NPU handles those heavy jobs, your CPU and GPU stay free for everything else. So your PC feels faster, more responsive, and better at multitasking. They also have all-day battery life, which means you're not constantly reaching for a charger, which is especially helpful if you're working from a cafe or bouncing between meetings. And even though they're fanless, they stay cool thanks to efficient thermal design. I've had mine running video calls, editing, and browser tabs all day without it turning into a portable hand warmer. Let's talk about time, because most of us lose way too much of it. On older PCs, you're switching apps, copying and pasting, digging through folders, or trying to remember where you saw that one thing. It's slow and it's frustrating. Copilot Plus PCs help with that thanks to some handy features. Let's start with those that can only be found on Copilot Plus PCs. Click to Do lets you hold the Windows key and click anywhere on your screen to get instant context-aware actions. You can summarize a document, blur an image, copy a quote, or research what's right in front of you without leaving your workflow. Here you can see I was prepping a deck and needed an image from a PDF. Normally that's a whole ordeal with maybe having to screenshot, crop, and so on. This time, I just opened Click to Do, and now I can finally just select the image and copy it straight to PowerPoint. Recall is great if you've ever forgotten where you saw something. Just describe it in your own words or use the timeline feature and Recall shows you exactly when and where it appeared on your screen. And here's something important. Recall is opt-in. You choose whether you want it on when you first set up your PC. You can pause it, switch it off, or delete snapshots at any time. Everything Recall captures is stored locally and encrypted using Windows Hello, so it's secure and private by design, and it's totally your choice whether you use it or not. I found it genuinely useful for moments where I know I saw something, maybe during a webinar or buried in a document, but I cannot remember where it is. Instead of digging through folders or browser history, I just describe it and Recall pulls it back. Improved Windows Search helps you find what you're looking for, even if it's buried in a PDF, a presentation, or a setting. I just typed chart with Q3 numbers and it pulled up existing files. No digging through folders named final_v3. Now let's talk about meetings and calls. Copilot Plus PCs include live captions with real-time translation, so you can follow along even if the speaker's using a language you don't speak fluently. I joined a team call recently to speak to our amazing master trainers in France. Now I don't speak French, but my Copilot Plus PC does when I turn on Live Translate. So now I can finally understand Jan without him having to communicate in English and me trying to poorly translate what he's saying using my high school level French. If you're joining that call from a noisy or dimly lit space, Windows Studio Effects cleans up your video feed. You get background blur, lighting enhancements, and automatic eye contact. I've joined calls from hotel rooms, coffee shops, and once, regrettably, from a car park. Studio Effects still made it look like I had my life together. If you want to get creative on your PC, well, that shouldn't require a full expensive design suite. With the upgraded Paint app on Copilot Plus PCs, you get features like generative fill and generative erase. And if you want to clean up the photo or remove something from the background, you can do that right inside Paint. And with Paint Co-Creator, you can turn a rough sketch or a simple prompt into a polished artwork in seconds. So overall, Copilot Plus PCs might sound advanced with all that AI talk, but they're actually easier to use. You just get more help, faster results, and fewer roadblocks. If you've ever felt stuck trying to find a file, format something, or just get through your to-do list, these features I've shown today are built to solve that. And it's not about being super techy. It's about making your PC feel more helpful. So that's the rundown. If you've been curious about Copilot Plus PCs, then hopefully this helped clear things up. Let me know in the comments if you've still got questions or you want help choosing a device. And if you want more videos like this, subscribe and we'll keep them coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!